Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where I'm from, man, they love to hate. Where I'm from, they hit the interstate. Where I'm from, man, they keep it real. Murder rate, I can feel the kill. Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
Yeah.
So who we have here today?
Shit, Herc, man.
Man, appreciate you coming down and sit with me, my G.
I appreciate, happy to be here, man. Always.
Man, them little razzle-dazzle, man. I really do want to appreciate you guys for the support. I try to tell people it's not for my face that y'all fucking with the blog. You know what I'm saying? It's the collectiveness of, like, you know what I'm saying, the artist's music, but then also, like, just people being engaged and tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
You know, a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
so.
you know what I'm saying? And then now you're right here. You know what I'm saying? What's on the, you know what I'm saying, interview, so I just want to appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you having us, man. It's always good, you know what I'm saying? Trying to meet people and work with them. You know?
Hell yeah, man.
So make the game go.
You got to, man. So, we're survivors.
Yeah.
Survivors of 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a year.
Yeah, one of the craziest years, you know what I'm saying, is the year that I feel like in the past they were trying to manufacture certain years to make them like big or impactful.
Mm-hmm.
My earliest memory of that is the year 2000, Y2K.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I remember
the world's gonna end.
Yeah, I remember 1999, and I hope I'm not giving my age away, but I remember being in 1999. It might be October, and I flipped my shit early.
Yeah,
to be like, I'm hearing about this shit, but let me see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing happened to my computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they tried to make that a big year. But 2020 definitely earned itself up, even up to the last minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. It was definitely a year for me too. It was a different, lot of transition and shit.
So give me some of the memories from 2020 that you're never gonna forget, good and bad, or just memorable. You know what I'm saying?
2020 for me was shit. At the end of it, I was locked up. I just got out.
Word?
Yeah, like not even 2 weeks ago, really. So that
free the guys, man.
Hey man,
we the first one you sitting down with?
Huh?
We the first one you sitting down with?
You said I'm gonna be the what?
And we're the first one you sitting down with?
Oh yeah, this the first.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
First day out interview.
Yeah.
It's an exclusive, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm happy to be here. It feels good to be free. You know what I'm saying? But 2020, like you said, man, it was either make or break. It felt like, but I think we made it. So
yeah.
But like I said, I don't need too much to the politics. But I know that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But like I said, one of the main things, I was locked up. I just got out.
Yeah.
Again, I got out to the day they was trying to storm the White House, so that was kind of crazy.
So to get out and to see that,
yeah.
What was your reactions to that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like it was kind of surreal a little bit. Like it's like they talk about it, but then when I get and then mind you too, when I ain't watching no TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like
on the inside?
Yeah, on the inside. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I heard actually with the COVID they stopped some of that because they weren't trying to.
Yeah,
like
now, bro, it's a whole different. Even in the county and stuff, they got like you getting different visitations. They cut off visitations. You know what I'm saying? They got you in holding tanks for 24, 48 hours, 72. Like that shit. It's not the time to be locked up at all.
Yeah,
for real. So
free the guys for real.
Yeah, free Chris, man, for one too. My brother locked up, but
already.
But like it's not the time to be locked up at all. But when I got out, I ain't gonna lie, but that shit was like a movie. I'm sitting there, I'm calling my people like, bro, they really spawned away. And mind you, I was, you know what I'm saying, when we was doing the Dallas protest for the
last year.
Yeah, for the police
George,
and shit. I'm in there and the police shooting. We peacefully protesting.
Yeah.
And we getting shot at by rubber bullets, and you know what I'm saying, I got on video, nigga shot his eye out. You know what I'm saying, branded signs. So it's like. I really fucked up watching them like storm the White House, and I have no like, damn, they just let people walk in the White House. Man.
It's crazy because like I'm on my phone, I'm watching, and I'm like, bro, do they know this is actually like
a treason?
Yeah, this treason it's like war against the country. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like what they say. We live in two different Americas, and that's for real. And that's like that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, man, we standing outside in the street telling, hey, stop killing us, and they really came out shooting at us. We ain't on nothing. Like I said, young cat lost his eye. We on video and shit on. You know what I'm saying? And I come out to watch them, you know, storming on. It look like they storming the White House with no repercussions.
No, I'm talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they letting them in and taking selfies with the police. I'm like, what?
Like, you know what I'm saying? The conspiracy theorists in me, every time I see a video now, it's kind of like, man, these angles are really good.
Hey, no, that's y'all.
You feel me?
That conspiracy, a lot of times, you know, conspiracy theories was made by the U.S. government. So, shit do be right. They be trying to. Cause I don't know. Yeah. I'm like,
So something that a lot of people felt like with conspiracy, and I try to check everybody's temperature on it, not to even have a play on word. So what's your take on COVID? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe it's something real?
I ain't gonna lie, like I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's real. It's a disease, a different disease. I think it's more so. I kind of looked at like a bad strain of the flu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people die from the flu a lot too. But I mean, now that whole people losing their taste buds and shit, that's kind of different too. But as far as like mortality rates and stuff, I feel like it was, I don't know if it was had some kind of, I don't know if it was made for a different agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it was played on differently to make, certain things different. So, but like, I don't know, man. I be having mixed thoughts because I
spoke to somebody, they told me population control.
I don't think it's population control. I think if anything, I think it'd be more so control of what people doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's more control of what powers we have.
Do you subscribe to like the 48 Laws of Power and shit like that?
I read it when I was locked up. It'll be the most popular books and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying, that's where it's time to implement or to try before you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that, like you said too, I look at, like you say, talk about conspiracies. If you look at, I always think about like, what is there to gain? Yeah. And so it's kind of like, if you look at it like that, like, it did, because it did have people voting in record numbers. It had people, opinions, whether it be right or wrong, whether it be with Trump, you know what I'm saying? So it brought a lot out, but I just don't see where the gain was. So it's kind of confusing, like, who gained from it? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man.
But
so, like, for the people that don't know, man, where you from?
From Northeast Garland, man. Yeah, Garland, the greatest city I know.
So, like,
Dallas County.
Where's Northeast?
Northeast Garland, it's side like. See, people don't know Garland big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. I'm just playing what you like. I feel like people from Garland and Mesquite, they always got the distinction on. I ain't from this part of Mesquite, or I ain't from this part of Garland. And I'm like, come on, man.
Y'all be that's the problem. See, y'all try to throw Garland in there like we small. Garland, one of the biggest cities in the country, one of the 100 biggest cities in the country. We got like 300,000. It's bigger, so. Ain't 7, 5, 8 schools and shit, but I'm Northeast Garland, like I say, everybody know East Garland, you know what I'm saying? Like I say off of like Buckingham, Shiloh area, you know what I'm saying? Firewood, but that's more north, but the east side and stuff, heading towards, Rowlett Road and shit.
So what about the people that try to call that like North Dallas?
It's not. See, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of you touching a high point. Man.
Yeah, I know the area.
Yeah, man, you touching a high point. Cause I'm like, I don't understand I don't understand why not. I always said like in my city, the city been popping if you popping in my city. You know what I'm saying? So if you been in Garland, it got everything and you want in more. So I never saw the claim in other places.
And that's real. Is it real that the King of the Hill is based off of?
Yeah, in Garland. Yeah. That's why I had Arlen. What they say? Arlen, something like that without the G. That's crazy. It's a lot. I didn't know too. The first Wingstop was in Garland.
It's crazy how like a lot of Fortune 5 companies, they're based here in Dallas, and then they're also founded like a lot of this little the little suburban communities out here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's still growing.
It's still growing too. But man, I feel like some people kind of go home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially every time I come back, I'm like, bro, it's more traffic here than last time.
That's true. But I ain't gonna lie, I like it. Like, come on, man, it's paradise, and we got everything. I feel like anything you want to do, you can do. Whether it's you in the streets, whether you want to get it legally, however, man, it's a land of opportunity. You know
a little bit of some of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do what you want. I'm with it.
Come on. With you being our first Garland representative, have you ever seen you know what I'm saying? And that's where it's like, and to just speak on that, in 2020, me growing up, I remember when you lived outside of 635, you ain't mean shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I grew up in Plano.
Okay, yeah.
But I grew up in DC. So me moving here and it's just like, oh, this is y'all politics.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it's what?
You feel me?
But like I said, like I had to say, like, and that's the thing that always, because really even enacting, like if you locked up and stuff, they know East Garland been popping. There's been a lot of money in Garland. Whether you like say you in the streets and stuff, they know what part you from. Oh, you from East Garland, you EGT, or you know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, if you've been popping in my city, you know what I'm saying? The city.
I had teen clubs back in the day, to be honest.
Oh yeah, we had Fun Time Live and shit. Everybody,
you know what I'm saying?
Because it's so big, you got like six recs or some shit. That's what they were running them at. You know what I'm saying? 7, 5, 8 schools. Like.
So with you being the first Garland representative, let me get
the Garland, Texas starter pack for 2020.
Oh man, Garland, Texas starter pack for one. GTH, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be down with the fam. God, you know what I'm saying? God, Truth Health, Garland, Texas Hero, whatever you want. We all a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, man, we getting money. You know what I'm saying? Garland, that's what we known for. Especially Northeast Garland. There's not a lot of hustlers out there. A lot of artists too. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of artists. Yeah. So that's one thing I want to do too. I want us to kind of come together more because I feel like it's a lot of talent
within the city of Garland.
I'm talking about Garland, even Northeast Garland specifically, straight out Pleasant Valley. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To Buckingham. It's I know like the S5G movement. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my niggas Ace and all them. GTA, just some Mufasa out there. So it's a lot of artists coming out, man. Like I said, a lot of money, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. So let me get two more for the starter pack.
Two more for the starter pack. And what we got going in Garland, man? You know the sports. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't kept on recently, but y'all used to be calling football.
Yeah. Garland, we pumping. We got it's like 5 niggas in the league right now from GSD. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From my area, and it's even more.
Who?
Devin Duvernay, Marquise Goodwin, what's his name from Rowlett? Montre Moore. Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. So like I said, we pumping them out. And the crazy thing is, for the ones that make it, it's probably even 2 more. He's probably 2 of them that, you know what I'm saying, just as good or better that just didn't make it for whatever reason.
Yeah, the politics or just
getting trouble, get caught up with some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But like, Garland, I ain't gonna lie, it's one thing with the athletes. And what else, man? That shit. Shout out to my cousin just got the first Rhodes Scholarship. Oh, for real? Yeah, the first. Okay. She got a scholarship to go to London.
You know what I'm saying? Black excellence, you know what I'm saying, in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
And black, some black woman too. Yeah. So Evan Walker.
Oh, yeah. So how did it feel to watch a black woman become vice president? You know what I'm saying? Just with the changing the guard and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I it's always good to see my people win because I know how hard it is for us, especially being minority, especially women. Because it's a man's world whether we like it or not, you know what I'm saying? So
I like it.
Yeah, so it can go both ways though, because sometimes we take the blame too.
It be hard enough. I ain't gonna lie, it be hard.
Yeah, it be hard too, but I take it how it come. But I'm always happy for. I always say like any of us, you know what I'm saying, that win, I'm rooting. I don't even care how you win. I'm rooting for you because I know how hard it is to win out here.
No, real talk. So, do you think things will kind of be changed with Biden being president?
I know it's gonna be different because Trump. I ain't gonna lie now, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I ain't too big on vote. I don't think voting.
I made a lot of money during Trump.
Hey, Trump.
I ain't never gonna forget.
Trump was an era.
I ain't never gonna forget the Trump era, bro.
Yeah, like, I
ain't never gonna forget it.
I respect it too, but Trump was gangster with his shit, bro. My nigga part was like, fuck it, if you ride with me, I'm partying you. Yeah. like Wayne, my nigga, you ride him with Kodak. I'm a party. Yeah. Like, I respect that gangster shit. Like, if you gonna be bad or good, stand on it.
So if you were given 2 pardons, who would you pardon?
Shit, my nigga Chris, my brother, and myself. We be good. Get off these papers, man. Get out the system for real. Yeah, it ain't for us at all. Hell yeah.
But you crazy, man. So even just musically, man. So like, what kind of like influenced you musically to hop into to do music? You know what I'm saying? And even to take it seriously.
Really, when I first started, like it really was for fun. I had some young cats from shout out Novi, GTH Novi, want to do some sign. Yeah. His point of view done. Okay. But really, man, we was at a point where like, you know what I'm saying, financially I was doing good. I kind of wanted to, work towards something and invest in something else. So it was for fun. But then I started realizing like it's, you know what I'm saying, music is a hustle too. You know what I'm saying? You get out what you put in. And
some real shit.
Yeah, so it's like, when I started approaching like that, but I say honestly, when I got out last year and I got out and like I was locked up for 6 months. I went to TDC for 6 months and I got out. And during that time, I read, you talk about books, How to Think and Grow Rich.
Okay, by Napoleon Hill.
Napoleon Hill. Yeah. How to Think and Grow Rich, and that's when I really started. She told me to put my phone out.
That's cool.
But that's when I started really manifesting and thinking, like, you know what? I want to make my first legal million off of music. Like, and it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of, since then, so I say about a year and a half, I started really taking it seriously and really wanted to, take it to the next level.
So if we hopped in the whip right now, who you got on the ox?
Who on the ox? Shit, other than me, I might have some, I ain't gonna lie, niggas say what they want, Drink That Guy. And Future. You know what I'm saying? Future, I don't know, he be speaking what niggas feel, so he can speak for me. So.
On the streets!
Yeah, he can't, you know what I'm saying? Future gonna say what needs to be said in the way it needs to be said. So I ain't gonna lie, you can't mess with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
you know what I'm saying? I think this had Drake just hit 500 billion streams on Spotify.
I believe it, bro. That's, like I said, bro, like, and niggas don't even talk about this too, though. Like, we in the era where, mind you, you know what I'm saying, we grew up, niggas was making fun of Drake for singing. And he was soft and shit. Now, you can't rap without singing. You better have some melody in you, like somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's because of Drake. So like, I mean, let's be that nigga. He figured it out. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna. He don't miss.
Yeah. So let me get your reaction. So you were inside during this time when you say you were in the TDC. What was the reaction when Mo3 died? Like, what was kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, if one, it was just kind of. Like I said, I ain't had no personal relationship with him or anything, but it was just kind of surprising.
Just like on a fan level, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was ain't got nothing but time to talk. You know what I'm saying? Inside, you know what I'm saying?
It was just kind of, for one, it was crazy too for the way he died, like on the highway to get, you know what I'm saying, walk down like that. That was kind of crazy. Especially, I mean, we heard and we kind of know about the Yellow Bees and the way people fed off of it and stuff. But I mean, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, like, it did bring a lot of attention to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know, it showed me too that, like, well, not showed me, but it kind of confirmed how, like, you know what I'm saying, the energy we bring out will come back to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not that it's at fault or nothing, but, you know, it's real. There's jealousy out there. There's, you know, there's people that want your spot, people that, you know, plotting on you. It's part of the game, so it's like it made you be more aware of surroundings because it's probably going to be somebody you know.
Do you feel like rappers are targets right now?
I feel like, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying, a lot of it, some of it, we put targets on ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And then some of it, I think, like more so targeted, really, I think, like, by the system and shit. You know what I'm saying? More so than even the streets. I think the system target us. You know what I'm saying?
Just systematic oppression.
Yeah, well, just because I think, like, we represent, you know what I'm saying, I want to say, because of who we are, because, you know what I'm saying, most of it being black and where we come from and stuff, like, we overcome a struggle. So it's like, we represent beating the struggle, but beating the system a lot. Well, they look at it as beating the system. And then we put it on the forefront, which kind of makes the system say, no, you can't make that shit look cool. You can't make winning like that look cool.
I feel like that's what people did with the first stimulus check. I ain't think we was going to get the second stimulus check because I felt with the first stimulus check, people was on the gram too much studying.
That's what I'm saying. That makes sense.
Not to take so serious, you know what I'm saying? But just like, if y'all know, this is supposed to be help, and if y'all ain't being helped, it's like, let me take away the help. You know what I'm saying?
Far ahead, though. They know, like, and that's the crazy thing too, bro. They throw out these, it's $1 billion stimulus, but then you realize that, like, the Pentagon and the government spending trillions of dollars a day on shit. So really, you know what I'm saying, $1 million, $100 million really ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's funny how we get wired to think like, they don't. If they gave us $1 trillion, you know, they gave us $1 billion stimulus, we're gonna put the country in debt, bro. Money can be printed all day. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even like. So I ain't gonna lie too. What the stimulus did give me though, it gave me like a sense of how like money is not real, bro. Because all of a sudden everybody had money. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just crazy, bro. Like everybody had money, even if you didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't touching no government money, it's like even in the streets, all of a sudden now everybody, you know, they was smoking grams and they smoking eights. You know?
How'd you kind of create GTH, or like what was the inception of all that?
Man, on some crazy. It really started in high school with like my brothers, and it was, I ain't gonna lie, like if you know about Garland too, Garland, you know, it's clicked up. You know, A1.
Is SBT from Garland?
SBT, UT, you know what I'm saying, TLS, and you know what I'm saying. So Garland was clicked up, especially depending on what side you were. So that's how it really started. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first click I ever heard of when I moved to Texas. SBT and Check a Hoe.
Yeah.
Check a Hoe.
Yeah, those the OGs ones really. So that's where most of shit stem from. But that's really what it started, bro. Like it was just, you know what I'm saying, me and my GTH brothers and shit. He started it, but then you know as I got older and stuff, I rebranded it. I wanted to be something a lifestyle stand for God, truth, health now. You know a lot of.
So what made you kind of choose the name?
Like I said, for me it was for like I wanted to stand for something that everybody could be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Something that's forever. Like I say, God, truth, health, and I ain't gonna lie, like I want it to be something positive, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's about being great. For me, it's about being great and helping others be great. So if I can, you know what I'm saying, I like to push something that I can feed to I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, so feed it to kids and, you know, hopefully leave an imprint to make people want to be better and help others be better.
That's what's up. How's being a father kind of affected your artistry or even influenced your artistry?
Man, you know what? It's crazy, like, because I got a daughter too. You know what I'm saying? I had her when I was young. She's 9, about to be 10 now. So like, it made me tap into my emotions. Cause I'm not really emotional. You know what I'm saying? I was known for being like, I'm real
callous.
Yeah, just callous. My mom would say just callous. You know what I'm saying? I roll with the punches. Nothing's a big deal. But that's kind of like I say it's like having your heart outside your chest. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to protect it as much as I can, but it's still out there. And then you trying to raise up to, you know. In a world, it is crazy and that is hard on black women and it is scary for women. So it's just like, but it made me vulnerable, which made me be able to be more vulnerable in my music, be more vulnerable in my speaking, be more even thoughtful in how I, you know, and how I, cause like I don't like, it's crazy, it's gonna sound crazy, you know, so I grew up getting whooped and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't spank my daughter, I had to, you know, so it changed the way I, you know, I learned to talk. Learn to feed into women's emotions. You understand it? Because they be emotional from day one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Women from day one, bro. I look at her sometimes, I'm like, shit.
Were you a girl dad before it was a popular phrase?
I had a dog before it was a popular phrase. Yeah, I was. But I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the young hardheads. I was like, give me a son. You know, when I got pregnant in high school, give me a son, and you know, I just keep him out of prison, and he gonna be an athlete. I'm an athlete, but I'm glad I had a daughter though, because that's one thing the smartest shit my baby mom told me was like, nigga, you know the God gonna bless you with a pretty little daughter. It just made sense. So, I take it. You know
what I'm saying? She gonna be able to look back on this and be like, well, she was watching now. She's 10-year-old on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So like, on our way out, man. So if you had somebody, they in like in a time machine. You know what I'm saying? They're in a time machine. They come from 1947. Yeah. 1997, fuck it, 2018, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They pop up, you walk out the door, they pop up, boom. And they like, hey, give me one piece of game in the brand new world that I'm in, you know what I'm saying, y'all world. One piece, you know what I'm saying? And it's the start of the year. What would you tell them?
If it's meant to be, it's up to me. You gotta find a way. It ain't gonna be no handouts for you. It ain't gonna be, and even if they can't hand out, it can be taken away. So anything you gonna stand on, it better manifest it from within. Yeah. That'd be my game right there, man. You gotta keep God, truth, health first. And that's what I say, you know.
Yeah, man, I like that, man. So what we gonna see you a year from now?
A year from now, man, I ain't gonna lie, just expanding the brand. I'm trying to hit the road a little bit. Like I say, I linked up with Outside Only, you know what I'm saying, marketing and management. So we just really focusing now on just getting more reach. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie though, shit. Probably even less than your shit gonna pop off pretty quick. I'm kind of rolling now.
I definitely got faith in y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brand is definitely growing. You know what I'm saying? And definitely like get your head on right. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes like we fall back just to like hit the ground hard to bounce. You know what I'm saying? On some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So 2021, I'm gonna definitely monitor you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring you back on here so that way we can kind of like. I'm saying, be like, hey, you remember? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but then, you know what I'm saying? Just keep growing. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? On our way out, let us get the socials so that way the old fans, the new fans, the you know what I'm saying, the fanatics can keep up with you.
Come check me out at Herc Gth, everything. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Herc Gth, man. We out here.
Hell yeah, man. Great interview, bro.
I appreciate it.
Alright, so dazzle. Oh.
Where you from, nigga, where you from? Where you from, nigga, where you from? Where I'm from, man, they love to hate. Where I'm from, they hit the interstate. Where I'm from, man, they keep it real. Murder rate, I can feel a kill. Where you from, nigga, where you from? Where you from, nigga, where you from?